Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to my journey. Today, as you can see by the title, it says 1 year anniversary. And what I mean by that, it's my 1 year anniversary in the Healthy for Life program. Now, there's some people I want to thank. For starters, I want to start by thanking Alyssa, the exercise specialist, and I want to thank Fitness Point. I also want to thank Gwen, Kate, and all the other dietitians. I want to thank Dr. Telock. I want to thank Michelle Masterson. And I want to thank all the other nurses at Dr. Telock's office and all the other staff at her office. I want to thank the staff of 6W for taking care of me in the hospital and for sending me the card. I want to thank you, Dr. Stanish, for checking up on me in the hospital, and Dr. Dang for doing the surgery and for checking up on me in the hospital. And I also want to thank the rest of the staff at the Healthy for Life program. I want to thank my family for putting up with me through my year journey it took to get the surgery, all my mood swings, the doctor's appointments, and the diet. It wasn't easy. So, for an update, I haven't posted a vlog because I've been busy doing adult things that I have to do. Doctor's appointments mainly. Now, I went to the dietitian a couple days ago, and I get to start the pureed diet March 13th. So I'm excited for that. The first meal I'm having is scrambled eggs. Now, I was also told the day before that I can start doing intervals of jogging with my walks, and I've done that. Instead of counting steps, I'm now walking and doing intervals of jogging. The first day of doing jogging intervals, I only did one time around the block because it was my first time adding jogging in. The next day, I did 2 times around the block. Today, so far, I've done 2. Later, I'm going to do 3. Right now, as you can probably tell, I'm shirtless. I don't care. I'm cleaning and reorganizing my room. I'm right now using the vlog as a break as well. My goal is to build up stamina because I am going to do the 10K in Morocco. That either way it's going to happen, and to jog it, most of it, it's going to take, for me anyway, it's going to take a lot of stamina for me. I've never done any kind of marathon before, so this is going to be a first. Now, so far, in ounces of water, I drink, I don't even count ounces anymore because my stomach can take more ounces of water. Since it's healed up more and the swelling's gone down and I can hold it in. I drink the equivalent of 16-ounce bottles of water. Not all of it's water though. 32 to 40 ounces of it comes from water. The rest of it comes from food or a sugar-free icicle or pudding pop I made. Now, I don't count my steps anymore, as you know. As I said earlier, I only count my jogging and the walks I do a day so I can build up the stamina. My goal is to eventually build up enough stamina to where and get used to jogging enough to where I can jog a mile plus a day and eventually get to where I can do the jog a 10K without dying. Now, for a recipe. The recipe I'm going to tell you about is called roasted cauliflower. Just gotta go grab it. Bear with me, people. I take that back. It's called balsamic and Parmesan roasted cauliflower. It's low in calorie. The ingredients are 8 cups of 1-inch thick slices cauliflower florets, or about 1 large head. 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. 1 tablespoon of dried marjoram. 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Freshly ground pepper to taste. 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar and 1/2 cup of finely shredded Parmesan cheese. Now you preheat the oven to 450. You toss cauliflower, oil, marjoram, salt, and pepper in a large bowl. Spread it on a large film baking sheet and roast until starting to soften and brown on the bottom, approximately 15 to 20 minutes. Toss the cauliflower with vinegar and sprinkle with cheese. Return the oven and roast until the cheese is melted and any moisture has evaporated, about 5 to 10 minutes more. For the nutritional facts, the serving size is 1 cup. One serving size has 152 calories, 10 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fiber, 10 grams of fat, and 3 grams are saturated fat, 7 grams of protein, and 362 milligrams of sodium. And this yields 4 servings. Now, for an update on my weight. I'm down to 391. I've lost, since surgery, 19.3 pounds since surgery, which I'm very happy about that. I plan to eventually get back to Fitness Point because I loved it there. Not to mention, I don't have to worry about getting hit by a car on the track at Fitness Point. Now, I want to explain also to people who are overweight or who are extremely morbidly obese, who think getting weight loss surgery isn't an option and only want to go for it as a last resort, or just put off losing weight till later in life. I put off losing weight until in my 20s. And I regretted that because I had so many opportunities in gym class to where I could have tried and done a lot more activity than I did. And I did the bare minimum just to barely pass, which wasn't much. I didn't really take the opportunity to really diet, and I wish I did. Don't put this off until it becomes to a point to where it gets too late, or you get too big to where you have to quit a job because it hurts too much to keep on your feet. Now, for the rest of my day goes, after I finish the vlog, I'm going to finish picking up in my room and then move stuff around, and then I'm going to go for my last walk and jog for the day. For dinner, it's going to be soup. I'll tell you one thing, I cannot wait to get off this full liquid diet because don't get me wrong, I love soup, but I eat soup at least twice a day, and it's annoying. Another recipe you could do is, I might have said this in a different vlog with peaches, but it's 1/2 a cup of peach juice and water, or not sweetened or pure peach juice, and 1/2 a cup of cottage cheese in a blender, and strain out pieces. If you like cottage cheese, leave the pieces in. but also crush up ice into it too. It makes a really good drink. You can also do that with apples and different fruits. Alright, thanks for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Go do me a favor and turn on your post notifications. That way you never miss a video. And have a good rest of your evening.